outer, the ear is basically called the auricle. Good. And then here, this is the
Auditory canal.
yeah, external auditory canal. Good. Yeah, it is. And then here's our eardrum. So we're going to call this the great tympanic membrane. If they said something like name the opening in this area, opening or space, yeah, tympanic cavity. Good. What about right here? Name the structure.
Auditory tube.
Yeah, so you can say eustachian tube, auditory tube, or pharyngotympanic tube. Yeah, all correct. Okay, if they give you some type of general question where they want you to name all three of these, how do we group them? What do we call those?
Vesicles.
Yeah, auditory ossicles. Good.
Ossicles.
But then by themselves, this one is called the the malleus. Good. This is the incus. Great. And here's our stapes. Okay, good. So then this thing that looks like a snail is called the, cochlea. Good. And then these are our, semicircular canals. So we find the cochlea, the very first one, the closest one to it is going to be called the, anterior. And then the one by the stapes, or opposite, lateral. So this has to be posterior. Okay, so play around with this later on, just to make sure you really know it, okay? So if it's not cochlea and it's not semicircular canals, it has to be the vestibule. Vestibule. Good. And what are we calling our nerve here?
Vestibulocochlear.
Yeah, vestibular cochlear nerve. Good. Okay, let's look at that bigger now. Okay, so we have our vestibular and cochlear nerve. We're going to go into the vestibule now. This is called our utricle. This is the saccule, and these little swellings, ampulla. Good. We have our semicircular canals, but now if they're in this blue, we're going to call it a semicircular duct. Good. Okay. And then this pink is called the membranous labyrinth, right? Membranous labyrinth, and that has the perilymph inside of it. Yeah, perilymph is found in here, and endolymph is found inside here. Yeah. So that means this is going to be the endolymphatic duct, endolymphatic sac, right? And then we've got our, our oval window and our round window. Okay. Then within the cochlea, they just took this and made it bigger, which is what we're seeing here. Okay, so we've got this. So we have our scala vestibuli, scala media, scala tympani. Okay. Or you can say vestibular duct, cochlear duct, tympanic duct, right? So both are correct. So scala vestibuli, vestibular membrane, all right? This is going to be the tectorial membrane, all right? And then we've got our basilar membrane, right? All right. What is the pink right here?
Membranous labyrinth.
Membranous labyrinth. Good. Name the entire thing. Yeah, organ of Corti.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you, because I told you.
All right, and then within the organ of Corti, if they said name the structure, this is the inner hair cell with the stereocilia, and these are the outer hair cells, stereocilia. Good. Just in case, supporting cells. I don't know. Yeah, just in case. And then we said our basilar membrane, right? Okay. So vestibular membrane, tectorial membrane, basilar membrane, organ of Corti. We said our bony labyrinth. We said our membranous labyrinth. Spiral ganglion. And then what nerve? But from the cochlea? Yeah, cochlear. Yeah. Okay. So we're good. Spiral ganglion, cochlear nerve.
This is just bony labyrinth.
Bony labyrinth. Yeah, bony labyrinth.
The red, nothing, just
That's the artery.
Yeah, but I don't know if the last side. There we go. Yeah.
I saw in one girl's list that she had that.